good, people? David Taub here, coming to you from nextlevelguitar.com, and welcome to another Inspired series. And today I thought we'd talk a little bit about pinch harmonics. We've been getting a lot of emails about students not being able to cop that pinch harmonic sound, and I thought I'd give you a few suggestions you might want to try to make it a little bit easier. The pinch harmonic is one of the coolest things. I love them, and so many people use them throughout, you know, all musical genres pretty much. Guys who are really good at it and just really make them scream, guys like Zakk Wylde. I mean, his pinch harmonics are amazing, and his whole playing is amazing actually, but his pinch harmonics are really, really strong. And the guys from Slipknot and Kurt Hammett, Joe Satriani, I mean, so many guys do them so well. So let's talk a little bit about them, and I want to give you some suggestions on how you can go about getting them, because they're a little bit tricky to get them to really start screaming loud. Now, pinch harmonics are also called artificial harmonics. They're created artificially, much different than natural harmonics, which occur naturally on the fretboard. Pinch harmonics, you got to kind of make them happen, and there's a certain technique to this. The first thing is, make it easy for yourself. Don't make it difficult when learning these if you don't know how to do it. So when you're first starting, add some distortion, because they'll come out a little easier with more gain. So add some distortion. Okay. Also, play out of your bridge pickup. You can get them out of the neck pickup too, but they seem to come out a little stronger and a little easier, especially at first, coming out of your bridge pickup. So make it easy on yourself. Distortion, bridge pickup. Okay. And what you actually have to do is you actually have to pick a note, and then right after it, it's almost simultaneously, you have to stop it from vibrating, and I use my thumb to do that, and most people do. Now, so a lot of this is in the technique, okay? And at first, they're not going to sound right. You're going to get little dinks and plinks, and you'll be like, this doesn't, and it's an evolution. It's going to take you a little bit of time, but stick with it and you will get it. Believe me, it'll come with time. One morning, you'll be practicing, and one morning you wake up and bang, you'll have it. You have to kind of really get a feel for it, but it's all about digging in with the right hand, or left hand if you're lefty. You're digging in with your pick hand, and really hitting that string to stop it from vibrating with your thumb. The other thing to keep in mind is the harmonic is going to change as you change the interval on the string. Meaning, if I pick the string here, down here by the bridge pickup, it's going to sound different than if I pick it up here by the neck pickup. Let me give you an example of that. I'm just going to pick this C note here on, with my first finger is on the 5th fret on the G string. Now you hear how that pitch is changing? That's because I'm changing the interval, or the distance between the notes, and I'm picking at a different place on the string. And the thing about this with different guitars is you have to find kind of the sweet spot on your guitar, your particular guitar, and that's where they'll sing out the best. You could get them in most places on the string, depending on the note, but some places are going to be a lot stronger and the note's going to scream a lot more, and you got to kind of find that. So don't always just pick in the same spot when you're trying to get harmonics. You'll be amazed. Try it in different spots on the string, and you'll be like, ooh, this really, before I couldn't get it to sound good, now over here it sounds really good. All right? So let me show you up close what I'm doing with the pick, because remember, guitar is all about technique, and you got to have this technique down with the pick, and this will make it much easier for you. Okay, here I am with a really tight shot on the neck. Now, I hold the pick like this, okay? And that's probably the second most traditional way of holding it. A lot of people hold it more like this too. And either way is fine. Some confusion comes in, because what you have to do is you have to strike the string with the pick, and then let the tip of your thumb kind of hit the string to stop it from vibrating. And the way a lot of teachers explain this is like, strike the string, then tip of your thumb. But I don't want you to think about it like this. Just try it this way. You see, if you hold the pick either one of those two ways I just showed you, the pick is gonna hit the string first because your thumb's on top. So it's all one motion. So don't confuse yourself with trying to do one then the next. Do it all in one motion. Choke down on the pick, okay? Choke down. just at first. And what you want to do is you want to hit the string, like again, I'm going to just hit the G string here. But what I'm doing is my thumb is actually hitting the string also after I pick it. One motion. So you got to dig in and let the side of your thumb right here also hit the string right there. So if you're holding the pick like this, let's see if I can give you a good view of this. Here's the string, okay? Here's the pick. All right, I'm holding the pick like I normally do. Now, what you want to do, this is the string. Now what you want to do is, the pick is going to hit the string, but also your thumb is going to hit it. See? Like this. And that's the action you want. Don't think of it as like I got to pick, then hit it with my thumb, because your pick is underneath. So of course that's going to hit the string first. So pick, I'm just going to roll, push off a little bit back so you can see this better. But see, your thumb is on top. Okay? So hit the string with the pick, and then your thumb comes next. And the thumb, you're going to dig that in. See, I'm digging it in with my thumb. And that's what'll stop the string from vibrating. Okay? So what you want to try to do again is, here's this little side shot, is, see, I can hear the harmonic now, I don't have the volume up, but I'm grabbing the pick tight, and I'm hitting the string, and my thumb is going into it too. And that's the motion you want to get down. That's a must. Okay? If you want to do it this technique wise. You can almost hear it just naturally without the amp happening. All the different sounds you can get from that. Okay? Okay, so remember, the artificial harmonic technique is all in the pick hand. Add some distortion. Change your position where you're picking on the string lengthwise to find the sweet spot on your guitar. And remember, really dig in and choke down on the pick and dig in with that thumb. So the pick thumb, pick thumb, pick thumb, pick thumb on the string. And the thumb right on the side is what's going to hit it. And I mean, you're going to feel it. Dig in. It's going to be sore if you do these a lot until you build it up a little bit of callus on the side of that thumb. But that's what you want to do. And then we can get into bending the strings with the harmonic and vibratoing and doing bends, hitting the harmonic on the way up and down, and all crazy stuff we can do once you can get this technique down. So I want you to practice that, and you're not going to get it right off the bat. So have a realistic expectation. It's going to take a little time, evolution in your playing. Like I said, at first it's going to sound like just like you're going to get some weird sounding high-pitched dinky sounds and plucks. And eventually, if you keep doing it, you will get it. And then it'll just be part of your technique, and you'll do it like nothing at will. Okay? So enjoy that. Have fun. Visit our website, nextlevelguitar.com. I'm David Taub, and we will see you in the next lesson. Rock on.